5 reasons as to why you should be doing calisthenics. Coming up. What is going on, my friends? This is Jake of www.jgcalisthenics.co.uk. Before we dive into it, I just want to mention that if this is your first time here and you're looking for the best guidance for starting calisthenics, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications because I make new videos every Monday and Thursday specifically for people like you, my friend. So the first reason why you should be doing calisthenics is that it's very beginner friendly. You know, I think when most people see, the advanced elements of calisthenics, maybe seeing some of the workout clips I may be doing as well, as an example, is that, people think like, oh, a handstand or a tuck planche push-ups, like, I can't do that, so, calisthenics isn't for me. But, we've all got a starting point, you know what I'm saying? I myself, when I first started calisthenics, I absolutely sucked at chin-ups. I absolutely sucked at dips. Every time I tried to do a pistol squat, I just, fall completely on my back and feel very intimidated with it all. But, really, with bodyweight, as we manipulate our body through space to alter the intensity of the exercise, is that we can actually make it as hard or as easy as we like, depending on our strength level. So, with, beginner calisthenics, it's great, getting into new form of exercise which may be less intimidating than let's say going to the gym or lifting weights. So especially as I'm recording this, the start of the new year 2020, if you're beginning your own health and fitness journey, then obviously bodyweight exercises can be a great start for you, as particularly as these basic fundamental movement patterns like the push-ups, squats and pull-up progressions are very easy on the joints, so there's also a less risk of injury as you're learning these new exercises and getting into strength training. Does that make sense? And the second reason as to why you should be doing calisthenics is because obviously you don't actually need a gym to get in an awesome workout and get in shape. Because really with bodyweight exercise, your world is your gym. You know what I'm saying? You can work out in the comfort of your own home. You can work out in a local park, where some parks actually have, bodyweight based pull-up bars and other equipment for bodyweight and calisthenics exercises. You can work out, in a hotel room. You can work out literally anywhere you damn want with minimal to no equipment. And so by almost lowering the boundary to actually, work out without any excuses, there's no excuse to actually take control of your health and fitness, because if you don't have a gym about, you got your own body weight as your own gym, you know what I mean? And like I said, if you're watching this video and be like, Jake, I don't even have access to a gym nearby. My nearest gym is like 20 miles away, and I don't even have a pull-up bar. So with that said, I'll link to you right here new full body workout that I've uploaded on my YouTube channel a few weeks ago, which you can do with absolutely no equipment, so you can build muscle, lose fat and get in amazing shape by using your own body weight. And as I said, it's perfect for those who either travel, right? So having access to a gym can be very unpredictable, or if you just have an extremely busy working schedule, as I've had many clients, and the majority of my clients actually have very busy working schedules where they work 12 to 14 plus hour days. And so being able to work out with the convenience and comfort in their own home after a busy working day, they can still actually take full control of their health and fitness, get in shape and stay in shape by just bodyweight based workouts at home, right? Follow me so far? And the third reason why you should be doing calisthenics is because it's very primarily based on compound exercises. And compound exercises is very, very efficient and effective when it comes to maximizing muscle growth and fat loss as a whole, right? Because with calisthenics, you're using your entire body weight no matter what exercise you're doing. Although there are primary muscle groups being worked in certain exercises, like with your push-ups, you're primarily working your chest, shoulders and triceps. Pull-ups, it's primarily your back and biceps. Of your squat variations, it's primarily your glutes, your hamstrings and your quadriceps, right? But really when you look at it as a whole, looking at all these exercises, your core and your abdominal muscles has to stabilize for any exercise you're actually doing through space and gravity, right? And even if you're doing, let's say, a push-up, you've still got to actually engage your core, as I said, and your glutes to actually stabilize the movement. And even when you're doing squat variations, you still need to use the strength of your upper body to actually stabilize the movement. And so as a result of doing compound exercises, multi-joint exercises, so obviously you're going to recruit a significant amount of muscle fibers at the same time. So that's going to help you get stronger more effectively. And obviously if you're going to get stronger, you're just going to build more muscle as a very nice byproduct. And not to mention as well, if you're doing compound exercise, you're going to burn a lot more calories, right, from your workouts. And obviously if you're burning more calories, it's easier to then create a calorie deficit and sustain a good calorie deficit to burn a good amount of fat, which is very ideal, especially if you're struggling with any stubborn fat. Because man, when I first started calisthenics, that is how I finally cured my stubborn belly fat issues. And also comment down below, what is your favorite benefit of calisthenics and bodyweight training? Comment down below, I'd love to know. Now the fourth reason why you should be doing calisthenics is that it's very beneficial for increasing and improving your mobility and your posture and flexibility, right? Which is kind of all tied in unison, because, you know, with bodyweight based exercises, it requires strength through stretching, right? Do you see what I mean? So obviously, if you're doing a pull-up variation or a pull-up progression, right, then obviously not only are you building strength in your back and biceps, but as you're hanging completely overhead, right, you're going to improve your shoulder mobility in flexion and also your overhead mobility in general. Do you see what I mean? And with, let's say, squat progressions and moving on to one leg squat progressions, as I said, is that obviously you're going to open up your hips a lot in a way in which you probably thought you couldn't do before. And so obviously if you're improving your hip mobility, your ankle mobility, throughout your whole body, you're going to have a lot more range of motion, right, through your joints, right? And so with more range of motion around your joints, you're drastically going to improve your posture as a result. I've had clients who have, you know, had severe and chronic back pain for years, right? But, you know, after discovering calisthenics and working out at home, you know, that back pain after years was just gone, right? You see what I mean? And I remember myself, you know, when I twisted my pelvis a few years back from playing football and sports, is that obviously I couldn't actually play sports or do any form of exercise properly for an entire year straight. And eventually having that feeling where I could, you know, walk, move, or literally move my body anywhere I want without just severe lower back pain, I mean, oh my days, that feeling is priceless. You know, you feel like an entirely new man, or a woman, should I say, for my female viewers. And number 5, the last reason, or the last benefit of doing calisthenics I'm going to share in this video, is a significant boost in self-confidence. I mean, obviously, the fact that with calisthenics you can build an incredibly strong and aesthetically pleasing physique, right? But not to mention as well, you know, when you can actually achieve, you know, advanced, difficult bodyweight exercise where you previously thought you had no chance of actually achieving, it's like it does absolute wonders to your self-confidence. You know, when I first started calisthenics, couldn't barely do any chin-ups, barely any dips, or again doing one leg squats and just flunking to the floor. But seeing my progress over time, I started to really cure my own false beliefs of I can't do that or I'll never be able to do that, because, you know, it got to a point where I was actually kind of living, breathing, actually doing the exercises which at first, you know, a year or two ago, I, you know, could barely even dream of doing, you know what I mean? And so by going from, you know, one exercise goal to the next, it's almost like a really fun, addictive video game that just increases your motivation to actually keep on playing and sticking to that game, as that being your health and fitness, of course. And so obviously if you have more motivation, you know, you're getting stronger, you're feeling stronger, you're looking stronger, you're feeling absolutely awesome, and you look awesome as a result, you know, your self-image, right, about yourself is drastically going to increase as well. So obviously if you feel more confident about yourself, you know, the translation that's going to have over to your overall energy throughout the day, your productivity and performance at work, how you show up for your family and relationships. The benefits are truly transformational, and I could literally just go on and on for like an hour or two if you really wanted me to. And so if you yourself would like specific support and guidance with, you know, reaping the full benefits of calisthenics to transform your body without having to go to an overcrowded gym, simply click the first link in the description down below of this video right now to learn more about how I can serve you through my 12-week online coaching program, the Bodyweight Transformation Blueprint. And of course, as of this recording, as it's January, I don't have many spots open, but, you know, if you do click the link and you're guided to my online coaching page, my website, and then if you were to click to learn more and be guided to my application, then, you know, that'll be an indication to you that you can actually apply for a free coach call with me to see if we are a great fit to work together for you to enroll in the program. And if it doesn't, then you will be guided to you know, a waiting list page where you'll be the first to know as to when I'll have some spots open where I can take on more clients, so you can potentially be one of them. Does that make sense? So if you're truly serious about making a permanent health change, then I highly encourage you to act now if you want to make 2020 your best year yet, particularly in your own health and fitness journey, right? So with that said, if you enjoyed this video, you like my content, you enjoyed watching every single minute, every single second of this video, then make sure to give this video a cheeky thumbs up and comment down below what part of this video you found most helpful. I'd love to know and interact with you on that note. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, share this with a friend or friends you believe would benefit from these guides, and as that's enough for me today, I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day with a friend and as a crew member of the Games Express. Keep moving forward. I'll see you next time.